What's good, y'all? It's Alex Kamunyo here, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about why you need to have a why if you want to reach financial freedom. Let's get into today's video. Yo, if you want to reach financial freedom, you really need to understand what you are asking for. You are asking to essentially retire early and not have to work a job for the rest of your life. Most people will never be able to do that. Most people work until they're 65 years old and then get 10 years of financial freedom if they're lucky. So that being said, financial freedom is not going to be easy to achieve. If you're new here and you don't know what financial freedom is, then financial freedom is the ability to live off of passive income from assets that you've invested in so that you don't have to trade in your time for money at a job. So you're essentially retiring early. So I got a question for y'all. Why do you want financial freedom?
Why?
So just like anything in life that's tough, you need to have something that you can lean on and focus on and think about when things do get hard and you do not think you can go anymore or you don't even feel like going anymore. And trust me, things do get tough. I can promise you to tell you from experience, there are times where it's like, yo, I don't really know about this whole financial freedom. You said retire by 28. Sheesh, can I push that back a couple? Most people work till they're 65. I mean, I'm already, 30 years ahead of schedule. Things will get hard. Things will get tough. Having that why will allow you to take a step back and realize that it's bigger than just now. It's bigger than my emotions or my feelings now. It's for a bigger reason. So it's very key, very important. So you need to have something that you can lean on whenever that does happen. So let's rewind a few years to 2017. I was a senior in college. I had just finished my first internship at an engineering firm. And that's when I realized, okay, I actually do not want to do this for the rest of my life. It's actually pretty trash working a job. That was honestly my first real job. And I realized, okay, why do people want to do this? I'm looking to the left. I see a dude that's 65. I'm looking to my right, and it's another dude, 45 years old, trying to get a couple days off just to go on vacation with his family. And I'm like, what? This is crazy to me. That was when I knew that financial freedom was for me. Then I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I knew, okay, this is the answer. So my last semester that year, fall 2017, I remember I was talking to this dude, and I told him, I was like, yo, that I'm gonna finish out this degree and start working, but this is not what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I'm gonna be retired by age 28 and I will be a millionaire. And I distinctly remember this dude saying, yeah, everyone wants to be a millionaire. So I was like, oh, okay.
That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
Hey, so bro, if you're watching this, just know I ain't forget. We on the way. So for me, one reason I wanna achieve financial freedom is because I'm extremely competitive. I hate losing. I don't like losing in anything. In every aspect of my life, I compete. If I set a goal for myself, it's not about if I get it, it's when I get it. That's just how I am. So that's one thing that fuels me to stay on this grind to financial freedom. It's just my competitive nature. But prior to that, having that experience with the internship made me know that I want to be in control of my life. I don't want to put my destiny in my employer or anyone else's hands. I want full control and autonomy over how my life turns out. Having been in corporate America for the last 3 years as an engineer still to this day, I don't like being told that I need to be here for 10 hours a day. I don't like being told that I need to wear a shirt and khakis. I don't like being told that I can only get 2 weeks off per year. When I have kids, I don't want to have to ask someone, hey, can I have the afternoon off so I can go watch my kid's basketball game? That's crazy to me. If I want to take a 3-month vacation and buy a one-way ticket out of the country, I should be able to do that. I shouldn't have to ask or have some accumulated time to have to do that. I don't want my wife having to work for another man. I just don't want that for my family and for my future life. I want us to have freedom to be able to do whatever we want when we want to do it. That's my why for financial freedom. Whatever it is, it needs to be strong enough so that you can lean on it. And let's be candid for a minute and talk about the vanity stuff too, right? I want the mansion, I want the fast cars, I want the luxury vacations, I want all of that. There's nothing wrong with having those things. In fact, they should actually motivate you to work harder if they are important to you. The dream house that I talked about and I showed y'all in one of the other videos, I got it framed on the wall right there. And I look at it and I see it every day and I know, okay, this is one of the things I'm working for. It keeps me going every single day. There's nothing wrong with wanting those things. That's what you want and that's your why. then that's your why. Use it as a motivational tool. Whatever works for you, just use it as a tool to get to that point in life to where you just have your freedom. Like I said, when things get tough, which they will on this path to financial freedom, what are you falling back on? When I don't feel like working on my business at 11 p.m., I think of old boy from a few years ago that told me, yeah, everyone wants to be a millionaire. And I know, okay, I better get to work, because if I don't, then I proved him right and I lost. And like I said, I don't like losing. That's part of my why. When I rather binge a Netflix show instead of watching, an informative YouTube video or reading a business book, then I think of my future wife and kids, and then instantly I get back into the groove of things. When I'm getting frustrated dealing with my tenants or my employees, then I think about a few years from now when I'm waking up in my dream house that's right there on my wall and checking my bank account and seeing that passive income coming in from the businesses that these same employees are working in. That's what fuels me. That's what gets me going. And that's what makes me think, okay, yo, let's get it. And look, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't enjoy life. I enjoy my life to the fullest extent that I think is reasonable for me to achieve financial freedom in the time frame that I set for myself. I'm just saying you got to always keep the bigger picture in mind, which is financial freedom at the end of the day. Anything else?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Because remember, financial freedom is not supposed to be easy. Remember what you're asking for. You are asking for something that very few people will ever achieve or accomplish. You are dreaming big. So you should be glad, you should be thankful that it's not easy, because that means there's more opportunities for you. But you still need to have that why that you can lean on. And it needs to be a strong why, something that's very important to you, something that you value dearly. Whether that is your freedom to be with family, whether it's the cars or the houses, whatever it is, it needs to be something that you value. And look, you may realize it's not for you. And look, that's fine too. Just know what the alternative is, that 9-to-5 slavery. Anyways, that's it for this video. I didn't even use this whiteboard. Look, there's probably gonna be some times when I don't even remember to use the whiteboard, but look, it's still good content, good value. Y'all let me know in the comments below, what's your why for financial freedom? I wanna see what other people are motivated by. I hope y'all gained something of value from this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. I put a ton of effort into these videos, so I'd appreciate a thumbs up. It goes a long way in helping that YouTube algorithm know that this is good content that needs to get put out there. But anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see y'all in the next one.